Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We are at the Austin Asian American Film Festival. It's a mouthful. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Sook Yin-Lee, and I'm a filmmaker based out of Toronto, here to screen the Texas premiere of my movie Paying for It, which is a live action adaptation of the graphic novel by Chester Brown.
Perfect, love it. So, what inspired you to make film?
This film?
Film in general.
Oh, I love film. I was a TV addict when I was a kid, so and had a very active imagination. Would play and come up with like endless scenarios with my best friend that I've known since I was 0. They were ongoing, long lives, like alternate lives to our own lives living as children. We had another alternative life as adults living in a city in an apartment, and it was like we would just meet at my place, and then every day new things would happen in that other reality. So, I mean, it's just that is the dominion of children's imagination, and it continues as we get older. Many people don't exercise that, and the people that do are filmmakers and artists, I guess. They continue that world of the imagination.
That's beautiful. It's really cool to meet other people. I'm writing a screenplay right now. I'm looking for actresses, so you kind of remind me of my aunt. I don't know how realistic I want it to be, but
Oh,
how
okay.
have you ever been in your any of your own films?
I have, and it's been very difficult. I did one movie where I directed and acted in the lead role, and when you're an actor and you're in a scene, there's a kind of bond between actors. So when I said cut, my scene partner was like, "Were you looking at me with director's eyes or actor's eyes?" And I was like, "Oh no!" It's kind of like. Being the conductor of an orchestra and the lead violinist at the same time, very challenging to do those two roles. Also, when I'm directing, I smudge my face and move around. I look like kind of like a lump. And then when I'm acting, I do the same kind of thing. And then they look at me and see that all my makeup had been smeared and stuff like that. So just hard to do both.
Sometimes I feel like we look our best when we're at our worst. Do you agree?
Well, I don't know. I have noticed that when you feel good, you look terrible. And when you look terrible, you feel great. Not all the time, but I'm like, hey, I feel like shit. You look good. And then it's like, I don't feel so good. Or like, oh, I feel great. And like, you look like shit. So it's always a balance.
Okay, great. What advice would you give your younger self?
Um, you're doing good, kid. I love this movie that revisits earlier incarnation of myself, doing lots of mistakes, and yet that kid had the wherewithal to get up and learn and do more, and also to make some savings to help my later self live.
That's perfect. I love it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for the questions.
You're welcome.